This is Grade 7, Language, Week 32. Declarative, interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory. Day 1, Box 1. Don't operate the lawnmower without wearing safety goggles. First, if it's an interrogative, it is a question. Then, is it an exclamation point, an exciting sentence? It's exclamatory. Then, if it's a command telling you to do something, it's imperative. Then you have your declarative, which is your normal everyday statements sentence. Day 1, Box 2. Make the following singular nouns plural. Movie. What should I add to make it more than one movie? Day 1, Box 3. Circle the misplaced modifier and draw an arrow to where it should be located. She handed out brownies to children wrapped in Tupperware. Okay, I'm going to give you a hint. The children are not wrapped in Tupperware. What is wrapped in the Tupperware? Day 1, Box 4. Circle the word with the more positive connotation. Old, quaint. So which one is a nicer way of saying it? They are both very similar in meaning, but which one is the more positive of the two? Day 2, Box 1. Fragment, run-on, or sentence. People love peace. They hate war. Remember, a fragment is when you have an incomplete thought or idea. A run-on is when you have two or more sentences in one and you needed a period in there. And then your sentence is your normal statement. Day 2, Box 2. Add punctuation to make this sentence correct. And there are 6 punctuation marks. Muhammad Ali, born Cassius Marcius Clay Jr., was born on January 17th, 1942. I'll give you a hint. Be very careful when you do junior. There's some different punctuation in regards to that word. Day 2, Box 3. What is the meaning of the underlined word? Resume the test after the break. Start again. If you use your context clues in that sentence, the definition should be right there in the sentence. However, if you still have difficulty, then you may look it up or using online tools or a dictionary. Day 2, Box 4. Find the word that is misspelled and spell it correctly. The large expenditure could not be justified. Remember, take out the words that you know are spelled correctly and then see what is left and look them up. Day 3, Box 1. Write a synonym and antonym for the following word. Run. Remember, for your antonym, do not put not run. Okay, find a word that is the opposite of run. Day 3, Box 2. Circle the correct homophone. I had 8 pizzas for dinner. Is it A-T-E or E-I-G-H-T? Day 3, Box 3. Complete the analogy. Athlete is to fit as pastor is to. So think of how athlete and fit are connected and go together, and then find a word that has that same kind of connection with pastor. Day 3, Box 4. Remember, this is our toughest question. Arguing with her was like dueling with hand grenades. Alliteration is when you have the same sound words at the beginning. Sally sells seashells. Onomatopoeia are your sound words like bang, crash, zoom. Simile is when you compare two unlike things using like, as, or than. Metaphor is when you compare two unlike things without using like, as, or than. So a simile would be I am like a bear. Metaphor, I am a bear. Irony is when the opposite of what you expect happens, like a police officer receiving a speeding ticket. Personification is when you give something not human, human-like qualities, like the stars winked at me. And hyperbole is exaggeration, like I ate 8 pizzas last night. Day 4, Box 1. Circle the adjectives, and there are 2. The nervous girl sat in the back row. Remember, always look for your nouns, your person, place, thing, or idea, and then figure out what words are describing them. Remember, describing words that describe nouns are your adjectives. Day 4, Box 2. Circle the adverbs, and there's 1. I have almost completed high school. Think of the word completed. When did he complete high school? Okay, think of it that way. Day 4, Box 3. Circle the correct pronoun. Please tell him that he needs to eat before soccer practice. Look at the word please tell him and that will help you figure out whether to use she or he. Day 4, box 4. Don't forget the lock on our garage. Lock is your word. Is it a noun, verb, adjective, adverb, or pronoun? Think of how it's used in the sentence, because lock is a word that can be used in several different ways. It can be used as a noun, it can be used as a verb, it can be used as an adjective. So be sure to look at how it's used in the sentence. Remember, if you have any questions, email me or contact me through LiveGrade. Goodbye.